I'll do it like this. Hello, ZeroGravity.
Hello.
How do you do?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm kind of fun, I must say. Now we had a huge year 2010.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the story of the upcoming NaVi before the European finals and then the World finals and the procedure afterwards?
You mean the last year?
Yeah.
Oh, we were so unconfident before the European finals because we were training a lot, but like the 5 new members, you know, it was very hard for us to reach even top 5. We won the epic match against MDW on European finals, and after this one, we never lost them. 2010. So, and I think like after European finals or World Cup Asia, we were such motivated. We were so confident, like that we should won something huge. And these Masters became our first championship.
And then you took every championship last year.
Not everyone, but yeah, the most of them.
The guys are living together. Is all the 5 living every day, every week, or are they like going back and home?
Me and Starks, we are living in Kiev, in the capital of Ukraine, so we are living separate from the guys. Usually we are spending on the bootcamp place 1 week, but like 5 players there. But right now Jesus had some problems with his health, so it took only 2 days or 3 days bootcamping. Like 4 players were on bootcamping place: Markelov, Starks, Senya and Edward for maybe 7-10 days. Jesus only for 2 days.
Oh. Can you tell us a little bit more about your role in this? Are you only handling the CS team, or are you also handling the brand? I know that you talked about before around Christmas somewhere that you were trying to expand into StarCraft 2. You took in a Hon team or a Dota? Hon?
Dota, yeah.
Dota. Can you tell me more about like your role in NaVi?
Yeah, right now like I'm organizing NaVi as a brand, as a huge community. Right now we're signing the sponsor, so I'm like I'm not so close to the team right now, to the guys like I was in 2010, because right now we are working to make a best cybersport team in the world. We hope we will do it like somehow and sometime, but it will take time for sure. But yeah, about StarCraft 2, I think we need to find the players first of all. We have like the perspective players, but we need like we want to take 1 or 2 guys that are on top level to announce the squad.
Hasn't things gone as planned? I thought people were speculating that they were bringing in all the 4 Ukrainians that are in the top of StarCraft 2, White Rakaka, Strelok and Dimaga. You haven't signed any of them, and it seems like all of them have prolonged their contracts, or at least their organization has said that they're gonna play throughout 2012.
I think like first of all it's all possible. Like I think the main factor here it's a transfer fee. Like the transfer market on cybersport is dead, really. I think that this is wrong. And first of all, like if you will watch on the football, like there are players changing the team, they are buying and selling players. And right now, like on the European scene, maybe even Asian, I don't know, the transfer market, there is no kind of good players on the transfer market, or the fee is too high. So right now we will try to secure some guys. Maybe I will not tell you who it will be for sure, but like I think in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, we will make a news post regarding the StarCraft 2 squad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would those players or player maybe be in the same house, so you will have like a gaming house for all your players?
I don't think. I think we will have a huge office next year right here, this Kiev Cybersport Arena. So maybe we will make a training facility.
How often do NaVi sit here at the Cybersports Arena and play?
We are playing there not so much. Like usually we are bootcamping in our place, but maybe 1 time per week. Maybe
1 time per week?
Maybe. Yeah, we have a day with NaVi, like a huge gaming show.
Yeah.
We have like the games on Intel Challenge. So we are trying to visit this facility.
No problem. You signed quite a lot of sponsors recently, especially SteelSeries. It was a big announcement of that. Is the sponsors covering all the costs, or is Arbalest still putting in money into your team?
Like Mirage Masters is the main sponsor of Counter-Strike team, and we thanks him a lot. Like he's doing all that he can for NaVi as Counter-Strike team. So he's a great guy, and I hope we will stick together till the end of the year for sure.
You have been within the Ukrainian scene in Counter-Strike for very, very long. You were yourself a player before. How would you say that the NaVi impact has changed Ukraine esports and Counter-Strike? Because we see tons of kids being here, following the games. You just faced Meet Your Makers, the Russian team, and the crowd was crazy, I would say. Have it changed a lot?
I think yes. Like our team affects on esport in Ukraine for sure. Like right now, we're very popular here. Right now, it's boom. Like everyone likes NaVi. Everyone wants to make a photo, sign like the pads, something like that. Like and the crowd, yeah, it will be a lot of people here during the finals for sure.
NaVi in this tournament hasn't been as strong as you could have predicted. Most people thought they would continue the 2010 level. They lost first to Fnatic. They had a hard game against Meet Your Makers just now. Do you think that NaVi is a little bit weak on the home ground?
I think like we were lucky of the tournament. Like 2 months for vacation, you know, not playing at all, like chilling at home with your parents, friends. Like I think it affects. This is the main factor that affects our game right now. That we can find like the team spirit for sure. But I think we will next game.
Like we talked before, you have expanded to Dota. You're going to expand to StarCraft 2. Your site is really nice. It's like you're building a community around it. Will you even expand to other games?
I think so. In February, maybe we will sign the FIFA squad.
A FIFA squad. Do you have any final words or anything you want to say?
Yeah, for sure. So, thanks our friends first of all. Thanks Arbalest. Thanks our sponsors, SteelSeries, NaVi, Kiev Cybersport Arena, Helm, and Tech and Game Frag. Thank you very much.
Thank you and good luck in the tournament.
Thank you too.